On this final weekend of summer, we turn the page to fall.
Yes, Lucia is live this morning at the Twin Cities Harvest Festival and Corn Maze in Brooklyn Park this morning. This corn maze is enormous, Allie.
It is. It's 20 acres. It's the largest corn maze in Minnesota. They've got a petting zoo, slide. You can even go on hay rides. How romantic does that sound, especially as we turn the page into fall just in the next few days. And this morning I'm joined by the man who pretty much runs everything around here, Burt Bauman, joining us bright and early. Burt, thanks so much for joining us this morning. And I know you guys have had different themes throughout the years. This is the 6th year this maze has been open. So why did you pick the Minnesota Wild this year?
Yeah, good morning, Allie. Yeah, we picked the Wild. We worked with the Wild last year. We enjoyed them so much. And it's such a theme true to Minnesota people that we decided to follow and celebrate with their 15th season. So it's a big deal, and it's a wonderful partnership with them.
I know you took me on a short tour this morning. Right now we're seeing the map of the maze, the overhead view of the maze. How difficult is it?
You know, it's not a huge challenge. We have a map that will guide yourself through the whole corn maze, so there's nothing to be overwhelmed by the size. You can easily get it done in 45 minutes. It's very relaxed, orientating yourself. You can take challenge who wants to be the leader at one point. So it's a wonderful experience in walking through the cornfield.
You'll also find so many different random facts about the Minnesota Wild, things about Zach Parisi, Ryan Suter, the goalie, Darcy Kemper. But what else can people check out here when they visit? Because it's not just the maze that they can come and see. Yes,
what we say is a harvest festival. So beyond the harvest season, we have the corn pit, which is full of grain from the harvest, and we have the straw, which is from the harvest. So it's a lot of activity involving with farm chores that we've done in the summer that people can enjoy playing in the corn, jump on the straw bales, and seeing the live animals as well.
I'm always curious how much planning goes into designing the maze itself and how you get it just right.
It looks like a puzzle, and it's not only a puzzle in the field, it's the whole thing all the way from the beginning. From the beginning of the year, we start thinking about and putting this whole puzzle together. So it's a whole year long of activities and thinking about what we're going to do in the fall.
I know you have live music here as well, but any advice for someone like me who hasn't tried the corn maze yet, how you get out? I know you said it isn't too hard.
No, it is a very relaxing thing, and bring your kids and bring your grandkids, and we have our grand opening tomorrow. It will be an easy thing for you to go through, and we always have trail assistant in there that will help you at any time.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We do want to let you know that if you do decide to come out, this is the opening weekend, and what a perfect way to close out the summer, starting tomorrow, and it's open all the way until October 25th. Also, a couple of extra days during MEA weekend because the kids will be out of school and they'll need something to do. So we have more information on our website. You can just go to WCCO.com/links. So in the meantime, I have plenty of time to kind of get figured out and find out all the tricks, let you guys know how difficult this thing really is.
Allie, have you had a chance to play in the corn pit yet?
I did check it out. It's a little dark right now,
okay,
so I haven't ventured out too much, but I did kind of see where everything was. They have a slide. I saw the corn pit, but no, I have not.
It is a must. Before you leave there, jump in it. It's fun.
Okay.
I think it's for kids, but that's
It's
okay.
good for adults,
it's fine.
It's good. Thanks, Allie.
If you love fall and hockey, then this is a perfect activity for you.
Lucia is live at the Twin Cities Harvest Festival and Corn Maze in Brooklyn Park this morning. Allie, how's it going?
Great, Jason. This corn maze takes up 20 acres. It's the largest in the state, and a portion of the profits, because this is a Minnesota Wild themed corn maze, go to the Minnesota Wild Foundation. And here to tell us more about this maze and just about how it's created is the man who is in charge here, Burt Bauman. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here with you, Ellie. And definitely we did raise quite a bit last year with the foundation, and this year we are hoping to even go beyond what we did last year. So each person that will be coming here will be contributing with the foundation, which helps the community.
Now, you took me on a tour, but it's not just people can get lost in the maze, but there are so many other things to do here. When you walk in to that center area, there's a corn pit, there's funnel cakes, live music. What else can families do if they come out here?
With the whole festival, the petting zoo is a big attraction. We have a small kids play area with the different little things to do, and like you said, the strawberry maze and the corn pit will take most of the activity for the little kids. And the challenge in the maze, it's a wonderful experience for all ages. You know, it's wonderful to see the toddlers having fun all the way to grandparents.
Now, how much planning goes into the maze design and making sure it's difficult and it's also not too hard to create?
You know, it's a whole year long, and we always worry about, you know, is the weather, how is it growing, and what kind of corn will stand the winds or whatever the weather is going to be, how nice the corn is going to be in the fall. So it's hard to say how many hours, because it's every day we do some chores on the property for the fall festival that we have.
So how is the corn this year? It's pretty good, right?
The weather has been cooperating us very well, so we have a very nice looking and good standing corn for the whole festival.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And opening weekend is tomorrow, so you can come check it out. It really is great. They're going to have live music here every weekend, and it's open all the way through the middle of October if you do want to come check it out. And for MEA weekend, if you're looking for something to do with the kids for that long 4-day weekend, once again, it's right off of 169 and 109th Avenue North. So I would highly recommend it. And what kid doesn't love tractors?
Right? Tractors, corn pit. This is pretty close to my
Hockey.
house in Maple Grove, so it's a good one, Allie. Very nice. Thanks for telling everybody about it. It is going to be a nice weekend.